Hi there, welcome to today's video where I'll be making a miniature pumpkin. It's actually a remake of quite an old video, but I've been having some issues with my neck recently, so I've really needed to concentrate on something really easy this week. So I hope to be back to more ambitious projects pretty soon. So to start off, I'm just going to roll out a ball of orange clay, and with my needle tool I'm going to create a little hole just at the top and the bottom, and then create a series of fairly deep lines between the top and the bottom, and just work around the sculpture like so. There's no set number of lines. You can do as many or as few as you want. It's entirely up to you and what feels right. You'll need to press fairly firmly just to ensure that the lines are fairly deep, and you'll find as you work on your pumpkin that because your hands are all over it all the time that you'll erase some lines as you go, so it's always worth trying to put those back in as you go. And with my medium-sized ball tool I'm just going to add in a little hole at the top there just to have a place for the stalk to go once it's made. And returning back to my needle tool, I'm going to go around the pumpkin and make a series of much fainter lines actually between the lines that we've already created on here. You'll find that this particular project is a great exercise in learning how to work with the needle tool. I probably use my needle tool more than any others. I find it quite versatile, but I'll link to a video that I made some years ago now, and although it's pretty old it's still pretty current in contents, so you might find that quite useful, so the link's just above. So as before I'm just going to go around the sculpture and add in some lines that may have been erased. I've got quite warm hands, which is always a bit of an issue for projects like this because yeah, polymer clay doesn't seem to like warm hands in terms of holding on to shapes and forms. So now I'm going to move across to the green clay, and I'm going to make a shape that's really reminiscent of a golf tee, so it's quite a long triangular cone shape. And that will go into the hole that we made in the pumpkin, and you'll need to press down just a little just to ensure that it's firmly secured. And hopefully for the last time now you'll just need to return to your needle tool just to go over any lines that need a little bit of extra help just before you bake. It's always a good thing to do. And now you're ready to bake your pumpkin, so you'll need to refer to your own brand of polymer clay's baking instructions. And now I'm just adding some sculpey glaze to my pumpkin. 2 coats is always recommended. And there you go, you're all done. Thanks very much for watching. I'll be back really soon. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be making next. It depends on my neck really, but yeah, I'll be back soon regardless. Take care. Bye bye.